Okay, now I'm really live. Like actually counting it this time as being live. Yikes, that took a little while, huh? Let me open up Opera and took a little while, huh? Yikes, my voice, annoying. Let me open up Opera and... Wait, where's Discord? I don't know why I closed out Discord, but I'm gonna have to open it back up to announce that I'm live to the world. Whoa. Okay. So hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. If you're watching on whatever platform you're watching on, I'm live on both YouTube and I'm live on Twitch, which is super cool. Edit the details of the stream. I'm gonna put a different thumbnail on it because there's no thumbnail. It's just my banner right now. Oh, it's not letting me do it. It's not letting me. That is so weird. Okay. Let me try to get my thumbnail off where I made it again. Super dumb. Download. Okay, now it says it's done, so I'm going to try it one more time to get this thumbnail on. Gallery. Live. There we go. Now it's on. Okay. Stream is gone. It's a going. Cool. Alright, let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. Cool. Alright. Feather client, launch fabric. I don't know how I feel about that flavor. I do like the can a lot. Look at the design on this can. Isn't that... Oh. Isn't that so cool? I wonder what it's supposed to taste like. Does it say anywhere? Does not. Okay. Alright, well, if you guys don't remember, this is the hardcore world that we started yesterday. It's laggy because we just loaded in. All right. Okay, cool. So, let me think. Where do I want to put the cow farm? I think. I don't know. Where would I want to put this? We could do. It's gonna be really like bad looking. It's not gonna be a pretty cow farm. So we're probably gonna have to put it there so the hoppers can be. We'll put it in this wall. We'll put it in that wall. That's what we'll do. We'll put it in that wall. Man, my house is pretty. I don't care what people say. I have a pretty house here. Make that. Almost fell to my demise. But I can make this jump. No, I can't. Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay, tell me if you guys can hear the game. Yeah, I probably need to make it louder, huh? Get the mic closer, too, because I pushed the mic far away because I was, talking on Discord. It's louder there. Yes, let me do. There we go. That's better. Except for the music. I don't. Want this music on. Okay, there we go. Now there's some audio. Alright. So. Alright, now I need to expand the farm. Because I feel like it's not big enough. Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna do, for the cow farm, I'm just gonna add a couple of cows, like, on hoppers, and I'm just gonna, like, do them like that so that it automatically goes and smelts, is basically what I want to do. Like, that wasn't, like, the original idea was just so it would all go in the chest, but I think it would be cool if I could make it automatically smelt, too. That would make sense. That would be pretty cool, in my opinion. In my opinion. Cool. Alright, I'm almost done with that back corner of the farm. Now, I don't know what else to do. Like, not what else to do, but what I want to do next. So I should probably go mining next, huh? Probably makes sense. No, I should probably move in my stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving in my stuff to my house, actually. Because I'm like, oh yeah, my house, and it's just, like, all outside on my front porch. So, yeah, let me put this out there. I'll move that stuff in later. I don't feel like dealing with that. Man, this turned out, I'll be honest, this is nicer than I thought it would be. I didn't have that much open myself, but this is pretty cool. Is that good? No, I should do in front. Oh, whoa, that part isn't even brick. I forgot to make that part brick. Okay, let me do that. Now it's done. Okay. Let me go like this. I think this is nice. Nah, I feel like there's something... Like, it's nice, but I don't like it. You know? It's nice, but I don't like it. So I should put something like, That's better. That's better. Okay, that's good. I'll put my crafting table right here just for a little while. I'm gonna put some chests on this side first before I can do like move all my stuff out this end. I need to make more chests. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Oh my good, yeah. I just failed to make a chest 3 times in a row. Okay. Good lord. I'm losing my mental, I tell you what. Okay, wood. Okay, I'll use this wood because I don't have, that much of this wood. So it's, like, not a big deal. Yo, Potato, welcome back. Welcome back from traveling 7 hours. Yikes. Crazy. I hope you had a good travel or whatever. I don't know what they call it. A good traveling experience. I hope you had a good traveling experience, man. You take a plane? 7 hours for a wedding? Yeah. It was like a destination wedding or something like that. Car? Yikes. I'm guessing you weren't driving too because you were typing. So yeah, man. At least you didn't have to drive. Oh, I know what this tastes like. This new Monster flavor. If you've ever had Takis, the nitro flavor, not nitro, yeah, the nitro flavor, it tastes like that if it wasn't spicy. Like imagine nitro Takis, except like sweet and not spicy. That's what that drink tastes like. I'm not sure how I feel about it. 3 emeralds for an iron axe. Okay, what do you have? Oh, you guys have the same trade. Except his is better. What? With fire aspect 1. Bane of Arthropods. What is Bane of Arthropods? I don't know what that is. It's got to be pretty good to be that expensive. Good lord. Hi. Wait, let me... My sister's yelling in the other room. Oh, it was only 1 hit. Okay. I was scared. I thought I almost killed myself. Okay, no, I got this. Okay, now I have a lot of iron. I can use... I don't know what to make or what to do with it. Let me see. Whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa, you're not going anywhere. Whoa, whoa, you're not going anywhere. Leather for emeralds? Get back in this corner. Wait, no, you're not going anywhere. Wait, what? How do I trap him in? There. Get him in there. Wait, get him in there, yeah. Got him. Got him, got him. The copper armor completely threw me off. Forgot that's something that actually exists. Yeah, also, hi, welcome back to the chat. The border control guy thought we had drugs. That's the car X-ray. Do you look like the type of people that would have drugs? Do you look like the type of people that have drugs? Is this you telling me you're a meth addict? Is this your way of telling me that? I always had my suspicions about you. No, I'm messing. Well, did you have to... See, Octaval, same wavelength. We're asking the good questions here. We're asking the good questions. Me specifically, not your brother. Oh. Fair. No smoke comes out of this chimney. So I'm gonna make another chimney. And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to make a second chimney. Like, not chimney, a second... Yeah. Your brother? Probably having almost zero sleep. I slept at 5 a.m. yesterday. Crazy. I woke up at 5 a.m. today. Which is new for me, because I never wake up early. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I never... Wait. Do that. Yeah. I never wake up early, so it's very odd. 5 a.m. yesterday. Do you guys take shifts with driving? So I'm just gonna pop my back. Lasts till 4 a.m. What kind of wedding y'all go to? If it wasn't gothic, if it wasn't like a gothic cool wedding, then there's really no reason for that to take so long. Just put the ring on the finger, bro. Just put the ring on the finger. That's my opinion on it, at least. When I get married one day, I want to just, like, I want it to be silly and unserious. No, you're 15? Oh. I mean, technically, you have a permit. You could have a permit, and then if your brother was an adult, then you could, yeah. If you have a permit and your brother's an adult, then you could have driven. Permit. Yeah, me neither. I'm also 15. Only drive in a simulator. That's fair. I don't know if I can even drive in a simulator. Also, what do you think of my house? And what do you think of the chimney? And the loads of hairspray I have in my hair. My hair is like hard right now. Okay, insane house. I like it. I don't know if you meant insane in a bad way or insane in a good way, but I like it. I need to add some windows on the sides, and I need to decorate this. Put windows somewhere around here. It looks nice on the inside. It looks nice on the inside. Mog roll fast. Add a hay bale under the campfire. What does that mean? What does that do? Does it catch on fire and burn down my house? What does it do? Nope. Man, that chimney is nice. It makes the smoke go higher? Oh. Cool. Okay, wait. I have a crafting table out here I'm just going to use. Cool. Okay, let me just do that. I never really learned how much I didn't know about Minecraft, right? Because I thought I played a lot. I thought I knew a lot about Minecraft. And then I started streaming, and then I met my girlfriend, and she knew way more about Minecraft than I did. And I was like, how do you know this much about Minecraft? I've been playing it since I was like 7, and you know more than me. Okay, let me grab. Okay, yeah. Cool. Bro broke the campfire. Bro did break the campfire, but I'm just gonna make another one. It's not a big deal. I don't care. Plus, it gave me more of this, which I wanted. Campfires are so inexpensive, man. They're way more expensive than they used to be in the Xbox 360, at least. What? When did they become so expensive? On the Xbox 360, they were... Let me show you how to make one on the Xbox 360, right? How I grew up playing Minecraft, okay? It was... How was it? It was like... with this, or it was something like that. I think it was like... It was something of that sort, and there was only... Yeah, they were. I grew up with an Xbox 360. Yeah, they were. On the last update of it. So on the last update on the Xbox 360, they added turtles and campfires. That was the type of stuff they added. I remember because my brother's friend Derek came over that day. And me, Derek, and Dominic played on the Xbox 360 for an hour or two in creative mode, exploring the new stuff. So yeah, turtles, campfires, yeah. They were there. And that's how you made them. There was only one log and a couple of sticks. It was only one log, I remember that. There were campfires on the Xbox 360. I will look this up for you right now if you don't believe me. I will swap tabs to Opera and I will look this up. Because they were literally there. Never played console? Boom! 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 Trying to tell me stuff you don't even know about. You don't even know. But you know, as the amazing, big, muscle man, big knowledge brain person I am, I know there's campfires. You know? You know? You know, so cool. You know, so cool. You know. You know how it is. Since you were 2? Yeah, I've been playing since I was... What was that? I was... How was I actually? No, because... I think I might have started when I was 3. Because when I was 3, my brother used to watch Dan TDM. And we would play on our tablets. See, I think I started on... when I was 3. Unless I played when I was 2, because I know when I was 1, fun fact actually, fun little story. When I was 1 year old, did you know I beat my mom's score on Angry Birds? Don't ask why my mom gave me a tablet, but I did, and I beat her high score on Angry Birds, and that is a true story. You can ask her. But yeah, I started playing when I was like 3. I said like 7 earlier, just like messing around, by the way, because I just realized I said 7 earlier, but like that was just like, oh, I've been playing since I was 7. It was just like a quick number I tossed out. What? No! You're like the 5th person to ask me for my mother's number. Did you know that? Dude, I want a bag of Takis now. I did say ask her, actually. That's a good point. That's valid. That's valid. Okay. I need to go down the caves, but I'm scared of the caves because, like, what if I die? You know? And I don't want to die on my hardcore world. I wonder if there's a way to... Is it possible to restore a hardcore world after you die in it? I don't know. If there is, I'm going to do that. That part of the campfire. What? Oh, I forgot campfire. I was going to do that. Let me go do that. Spectator, you mean? Oh, I thought... You meant, like, actually, like, restore it. Because like... When I lose my hardcore world, which I will, turn on cheats, go on creative. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that definitely, and I'm gonna like copy over the world or something, and then, yeah, because I do not want to lose this Minecraft world. It is the best Minecraft world I've ever made. You didn't see that. There we go. Keep it at the bottom. Don't just put it up here. Why not? I can always just break it again. But it'll go extra high if I do this. Let's do this. I think this is pretty cool. Reminds me of my childhood house because, see, my childhood house had a... Wow, that goes up real high. That's really cool. I like that. My childhood house, it used to have a... What's it called? it used to have a fireplace, a chimney, and it was really cool because once in a blue moon, the thing is, right, so you know how chimneys are, right? There's the two doors and there's the carpet, like not carpet, but there's like in front of it there's like the mantle thing. My dad put like red velvet carpet on that, right? Like shag carpet on that, right? So obviously when ashes fell out, it got burnt and obliterated, so there were like burnt patches in the carpet. And I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you ever make that decision? Sometimes where I'm like, oh, what if I lose my stuff? I don't want to go mining right now. What if I lose all my stuff? Check. Oh. Oh. Catch these moves. I missed. Catch these moves. Oh. I missed again. We're good. Wait. How do I want to organize this? Like this. There we go. Go back in the house. It's better to trust PvP God. PvP God? I know. You don't gotta tell me stuff I already know, man. You know? You know, it's a hard life. It's a hard life, you know? Having no haters because everybody just understands I'm the PvP God. It's a hard life. I tell you what. Go back, no, so I gotta go back in the house when I need some iron. I need to get this iron over here. Some people mine around the iron, but I only like my. Oh, there's more iron up there. I only mine like around the ores or whatever when I'm getting diamonds or something that's like more rare, like lapis or emeralds or something like that. But when I'm just getting this, I don't really care. Okay. I think that's good. Let me place some torches down here so nothing spawns in this crater. There we go. Okay, I think that's it from here. This is just pretty. This is just pretty. Okay? There is... My base is just pretty. Look at that. Oh. Oh, catch these hands. Catch these hands. Whoa. Oh. 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 Finds out about shaders. Dude, I tried to use shaders before, right? My PC crumbled. My PC crumbled. The thing was, I could run it at like 60 FPS, it said, but there were so many drops that it was just so like laggy. Like there was so much like, it felt like there was like space in between the frames almost. It just wasn't right. Soldiers enhanced shaders. Okay, I'll try those. I even tried some light shaders, like enhanced vanilla or better vanilla, and it just, that was also so laggy. Put that there to cover that up. Okay, you can so not spell feather. No, I will. But try to spell feather real fast. Say feather client in the chat and I'll do that. Do it for Dwayne. Do it for Dwayne. Say feather client. I'll do it. Feather client? Alright, alright. So let me okay, I'm up to them. Feather used to be paid. Really? Top right. Where from? Screenshot social. Oh, so like in resource packs? Like in resource packs? Not like, there's no other like tab or anything? Okay. Shader packs. One second, let me go to chatting because I don't know if it's gonna. Oh, okay, never mind. It's literally just Modarinth built in. Yeah, it's just Modarinth built in. Okay. I have some resource packs already on from Modarinth. But yeah, okay, so I need to go to ballistic Modarinth combat. I'm not seeing any shader packs or anything. The only button up there was resource packs. Minecraft Minecraft settings, screenshot, social, feather mods. Go to options. Oh wait, not that. Oh, okay, Minecraft settings. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I thought you meant like feather settings, options, and stuff, but no. Look at my brightness on this light. Video settings. Certigigs. Here, scroll down. I'm not saying anything. Oh. No, I haven't. I don't know how that works. I haven't done that yet. I'll figure it out. Do resource packs real fast. Dramatic Skies. Is there one for latest release? Oh, there's not one for latest release. It's in the mod menu, in the thing, in the launcher. Get fresh animations. Trust. Fresh animations doesn't work on my PC. I did on vanilla Minecraft before. I did all the things. I got Optifine, and I even tried the other things, and I did all the settings tweaking and all that. It never works. It either makes their eyes disappear, or if that's not the case, they just freeze in place and float forward. In the launcher, get fresh animations. Okay, wait, crap. So in the launcher, okay, so those are two separate. So get fresh animations. You want me to get this? You want, should I get the extra things or just get this? The thing is, right, it only goes up to 1.10x. Like, doesn't go up to 1.20x, which is what we're playing on. We're playing on 1.21x, or 1.2110. So, okay. Whoa, whoops. Let me. Hold on. Let me just. This is way cleaner. This is way cleaner. Just do this. Discover mods. Okay. Yeah, Modarinth. Like, I know that that's like Modarinth built in, but the website's just so much easier and cleaner to use, so I'd rather just use this. Wow, you are so good at spelling. Did you know that? I don't know if you knew that. You're really good at spelling. Never mind. Never mind. I can't make fun of somebody that stuttered. Yeah, I know there's a Modarinth app. I think I have it. I just prefer the website. Well, it's so weird. It works better on my other browser. But alright. Okay. I don't know why it's so laggy. That's so weird. It's never lagged like this. Go to Feather Launcher. Okay. So let me exit the game. Mods. This is so weird. Well, it tastes exactly like Takis Nitro. That is so weird. I have no mods. I don't play with mods. Mods. Iris. Look up Iris, I guess. I mean, I don't have any mods, so I don't know why I just looked that up. Get Sodium and Iris? I will after the stream. Good lord. I've done that before. It's so annoying. I'll do that after stream. When you see me again, I will be rocking shaders or something. I'll figure it out. Takes 2 seconds. Okay. So go to mods. What do you want from me? Alright. Sodium and Iris. Browse mods. Oh, okay. You want to get these two? First one? Okay. Add. I'm going to guess you are expecting me to click add on this one. So. Done. And Iris. Okay. Add. That's it. Okay, well. Darn. Alright. Well, let's see how this goes. What do you think of Thanksgiving, by the way? What's your favorite holiday? Mine is personally Thanksgiving. What's your favorite holiday? Let me go back here, get to darks. I need 2 lightings, right? So I have, I have this, focus, lighting thing, right? Like this is my second monitor, and this is my gaming laptop. This is my second monitor, right? And I have this light. I need to get the one on the left. I need to get one on the left. School is so lame. I'm homeschooled. I wouldn't know. I'm actually not a loser. Sorry. Okay, check top right. So in shaders. Oh, shaders. Okay. Wow. Okay. Enhanced default. Okay, let me just copy and paste that real fast. It won't let me copy and paste it? Oh, it will. I'm just stupid. Incredibly stupid. Okay. Enhanced default. Okay. Which one? No, it's not there. Ah. There's so many shaders. Does there really need to be this many shaders? Man, here's my thing. From the internet. What's the point of there being this many shaders? Like, why? After you try the first shader pack you try, you understand shader packs completely, and you don't need these anymore. Like, you don't You don't need 1,000 shaders. You know? Oh, vanilla enhanced. Oh my god, I just misspelled vanilla a million times. This. Yes. I tried a bunch of different. Oh, this kind of fugly. This is the least appealing shader pack I have ever seen in all my life. Are you sure this one? I might not get this one. This is very unappealing. This is like your PlayStation 1. This is like a PlayStation 1 game, except like not in the good aesthetic way, but in the like way. Complementary shaders. This is a light shader. This is not a light shader pack, but okay. I'll believe you. Error. It says error. So yikes. That's great spelling. You spell fantastically. Vergios. Oh, I got the. Yeah, my bad. Okay, wait. Error. So what do you have to say about this? Try the second one? I tried the second one. See, now you'll see why I have so much trouble getting stream to work all the time. It's because, the second column registers. It's because everything is against me all of the time. Render system called from wrong thread. Everything. A system reset, like reset my PC? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I've done that. It doesn't. It's just my PC being annoying. Back. Yeah. How about there's other things like... Let me see. Let me go to, resource packs. Yeah, it does. Okay, none of these things work. Okay. Twitch! The only thing I'm noticing different is a horrifying drop in FPS. Let's start. Options. Video settings. I'm sitting here as someone just like is pointing at my monitor like do this and that and this and that. Video setting. Right. Okay. 32 chunks. Gonna match those up. But yeah. What were we saying? I just realized I saw that. So quality, performance, advanced. What are we doing here? Shader packs. I do have shader packs in here already. Like if I apply, let's do Dr. Destin's. Apply this. Yeah, I have some in here already. You didn't know that, did ya? Hi, apply. Enhanced default. I hate how it like focuses on one thing and then the rest goes blurry. I hate that so much. I need to turn that off. Wait. Oh, wait. Video settings, shader packs, pack settings. Done. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Back settings. Other stuff. Depth of field. Off. Apply. Oh, and bloom. Okay. I didn't know that. I just knew depth of field. Yeah, I was talking about this. Yeah, see, it's not doing it anymore. Yeah, I was talking about depth of field. That's what I didn't like. Yo, what's up, Layla? How you doing? Welcome back to the chat. Oh wow, it runs way smoother than I remember it running. I guess a Feather client just likes it better for some reason, so it runs way easier on here. Unless what you were saying, like the things that you had me get worked better. But yeah. Is that like the clock it thing? I hate the clock it thing so much. You know how like y'all see this? It's about how I shot a buck. You do need to tell a story. That's crazy. You shot a buck? Animal cruelty? How could you? I thought better of you. Yeah, I don't know why it's glitching like this. Let's see if Potato knows. Go hunting, bro? I've never gone hunting, right? So I've never gone... Oh, that was cool. Never gone hunting, but I've killed so many chickens in my day because my sister ran a chicken farm, and I killed and helped killing a million different chickens. Okay, shader packs is broken. I'm gonna say so too, so I'm gonna do a different one. Let's do apply. Let's go fancy. Apply. Wow, this is nice. Did I chop its head? I did. We took, so the way we did it like relatively humane. We did it like more humane than like where you're gonna buy your chicken strips from. We did it more humane than that, basically. What we did was we raised them, we let them, like they knew us. Like if one of them got out of the cage, they'd like follow us and stuff like that. Like they really liked us. But what we did, right, we got them, and we grabbed them by the foot, so we put them upside down, right, just so that they would, freak out and then calm down, and then we would put them down into, like, a metal cone, like, put their head through a metal cone, and then, I know, I'm a horrible person, but I got paid. I wouldn't be able to be streaming right now if I didn't get paid. I bought stuff with that. I'm joking. I didn't buy streaming stuff with that. Literally, I bought energy drinks with it. But we put his head through like a cone, and then I grabbed the head shield and just took off the head, and it fell into the like blue bucket. Okay, we shot a 7-point buck, and he was big. I kept the bullet shells, but now I found a real cool sticker, so I'm gonna turn it into a hanger. That's so cool. Whoa, what? Yeah, and then, okay, so the process, right? So, the process, right? So we held onto the feet, right? And then, like, it'd start kicking stuff, because, like, it's, yeah, it accepts defeat. That's the same thing you do if you grab it by the foot. It accepts defeat. It's like, it stops. And then it starts kicking around, you know? All the blood goes out into the bucket, right? And then you dip it in, like, boiling water and swirl it around. And then you put it on the table and you get all the feathers. They just come out. Get all the feathers out of it, right? And then you gut it. And you cook it with some seasoning on a stove or a grill or on a pot with some soup. It's not a big deal. How could I? It was not a big deal. Y'all would die. Y'all would die. If y'all got in a, what's it called? If y'all got in like a survival situation, right? You had to kill chickens, y'all would die. I would live. I'd be like, man, I could really go for some chicken wings right now. You put in the, no, it didn't move when you put in the boiling water. It didn't move when you put in the, it was dead. No, we didn't put it in the boiling water while it was still alive. We would never do that. We would never do that. We did one cut, no pain. One quick cut to that, no pain. No, it was humane. There was no pain. The chicken felt no pain. There was nothing. You're not, JK, I have no say in this. That's so real. Should move? Yeah, it does move. Like, it does move, but it was dead. Like, that's just the blood and the nerve. Like that's not it feeling any pain. It's not. It's fine. Yeah, it does move. It kicks, like, after you cut its head off, it's like kicking. You have to hold the feet in place. It's gonna, like, kick and fight back. You have to hold. The thing is, the issue with killing chickens, right, isn't, like, the killing chickens part. It's the getting blood on you, man. Because sometimes when it's kicking and stuff, the stem of the head, it, like, moves, and you get blood splattered on you. That's the issue. You had someone killing sheep? Huh. Did you guys cook it? Did it taste good? Never had, sheep meat. I know, around here, they kill rabbits. My sister's starting a rabbit farm. I'm gonna be, helping her kill some of those soon. Layla Bagu. I almost said you're, like, full your name. Layla, you can relate to that when I feel dressed deer, it sucks. It tastes amazing. 30 minutes. Tastes amazing. It's called lamb. Yeah, I've never had it. I've never had anything like that. I know it's, like, normal around here and everything too, but I've never had it. That's so, Layla, so, you've been hunting your, like, whole life, basically, because you said, like, since you were, like, 8? That's crazy. I've never been hunting before, and I've lived in Texas my whole life. I have never once been hunting. I've lived my whole life never hunting. I only, worked on farms. Never went out into a woods with a rifle or anything like that. I just, worked on a farm. My sister's farm, specifically. Depends on the person. Brisket? Brisket's cool. I feel like I've never had it made right. I've only gotten from, like, fast food places and, like, crock pot brisket. Wait, I have a question for you guys, right? On Thanksgiving, do you guys put mac and cheese on the table? Is there mac and cheese at y'all's Thanksgivings? Is mac and cheese on the table or anything? For me, baked mac and cheese is always something that's on the table. I home make the cheese sauce and everything, and I make it all nice, and then I bake it with, like, a layer or two. It's real nice. I love cooking. Cooking is one of my favorite things. I was like 6 and went there. There's a ton of work that goes into it. People. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hit a musket. Had no bullets. So shot. Yeah, I don't think. See, I would be too scared to shoot a gun. Like Layla's saying, I'd be too scared to shoot a gun. I would I was raised, right? So the way I was raised was my dad was like so strict on the idea of we will never have guns in our house. He was so strict on the idea that you won't like he never touched a drop of alcohol his whole life. He's like, well, he's pushing 60, I think, but or 60 or something like that. Haven't talked to him since I was like 12 though, but never drink alcohol, never anything like that, right? So I never touched a gun. Like I did technically touch a gun when I was like 7 or so. He brought us to a shooting range with one of his friends. We're able to touch a gun, and like I shot one, but I was like 4 or 7, so I don't really remember. I just remember being terrified. I didn't wanna accidentally hurt anybody, so I didn't. Yeah. And I was scared of the kick on the gun. I mean, is quite easy because I've been doing it for so. Yeah, that's fair. And the pressure took off part of my skin. Oh, I thought you meant like peer pressure taking off your skin. I was gonna laugh. Yeah, you can carry guns in public in Texas. You can. Like exposed. Yeah. Although when you shoot animals is not for fun. Yeah, that is something that I remember talking to people at like the daycare my mom ran about that when I was like, whoa, guys, look at that. When you pull out the torch, it's like it lights up in your hand. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Yeah. Anyways, that is so cool. It lights up in your hand. That is so cool. It lights up in your hand. I don't use shaders. I don't use shaders. That is so awesome. And glowstone? That's so cool. That is so cool. I don't use shaders, but what I do use is resource packs. So you'll see I have cubic sun moon, small handholds, low shield, eating animation. Yeah. Which I really like the eating animation thing, because look when I take a bite, like eats. And the handhelds are so much smaller and stuff. Yeah. Shares, it still lights? Really? Because I had the Dr. Stens or whatever shader on, and it didn't light up when I held it. Don't we know shield? Well, I mean, I had low shield, so before I used Feather Client, or like after I done, but like I always preferred to use like the regular launcher, vanilla launcher, right? So I downloaded the low shield, and I just kind of kept it. I just never, like, it's not like I purposely put it on, I just never took it off, you know? So it's always been there. MXLR. Yeah, I feel like, thing about hunting and stuff is I just, like, I'd be scared. Oh, people also say, that is so cool that you go hunting. No, it's not. We are, like, I just want to say, humans are, like, the most humane killers of their prey in, like, the world. You know, just earlier today, I looked out my window, right? I looked out my window, and my cat was killing a mouse, right? He was playing with the mouse and taunting it and running around with it in its mouth and dropping it and chasing it for, like, an hour. Humans don't do that. Humans are little to no pain. And then it's done. And then we cook it and we eat it. And it's for our health in life. What's more important? Being humane when it's humane how we're doing it? Like, we are the most humane killers in the world. Or being a vegetarian, which I don't want to do. We weren't made to be a vegetarian. Look at my teeth. That's not vegetarian teeth. But, you go hunting, but they eat meat. How do you think you eat hamburgers? It's also rare to get your own animals because it doesn't have all this. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, my family is all natural, non-GMO stuff like that. My mom owns a bakery. My sister owns a farm, and that's just kind of how we do things, you know. And my mom, we are nice. My mom works at a school for like 5, 7-year-olds, stuff like that, and she's their favorite teacher, and everybody likes her. and stuff like that. Mostly why I go hunting, to get fresh meat. Yeah, that's so valid. That is so valid in my opinion. One cow can feed a family for a year. Is that true? I don't know. I'm gonna believe you. Yeah, what she said. Hunting is nature's work. 100%. 100%. Like, I'm not saying go out there and be a bad person and kill them for fun and be mean. I'm saying that if you're hungry, if you're hungry, it makes more sense to kill a cow yourself and have more food for less price and be able to live than eat a bunch of vegetables and spend a bunch of money and do things that's not right for our body because we're omnivores and be eating salads every day. And there's nothing wrong with being a vegetarian. But if you're not a vegetarian, don't be like, oh, killing people is so cruel, when it's not. And it's nature, and it's even like better than natural nature, because if we didn't evolve, if we're still cavemen, we would be torturing our prey too, but we're not. We're humane killers as humans. But if you eat steak 3 times a day for a year, you won't kill one cow? Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's crazy. Dude, y'all, look at this. Look at this. Look at how pretty my Minecraft world is. Just take this in. Take this in for a minute. Take this in for a minute. Enjoy this view with me. Enjoy this view with me. Real fast. It's nice. I like it. I'm proud of this world so much. I'm so proud of this. I don't build, so this is really cool. You can't survive without meat. That's why most of the time vegans are skinny and don't look healthy. But to each their own. Yeah, if it's what you believe in, like I am all for believing what you believe in, right? I am all for doing what you believe in. This is America. We can do whatever the hell we want, as long as it's not hurting anybody, you know? We are free, right? But a part of that is also not trying to make other people do stuff that you don't want to do. Like, even if it wasn't America, I'm still against it. Don't try to make people do things that you don't, like, don't try to make people do anything. They don't have to do anything. It's very pretty, bud. It's because most plants, don't have carbs protein. Yeah. Used to be vegan before we got obese. Yeah. I know, I was actually just watching, like, Oompaville's Nikocado Avocado, like, documentary thing. And some of, like, his podcast episodes. And it was, so, something that was interesting to me, it kind of, like, moving on from the diet thing a little bit. Something that's interesting to me is internet personas, the idea. So, when you're talking to me right here, you can ask any of my family or my girlfriend or anything, who you're talking to right now is just me. Like, there's not a persona, really. It's kind of just me, you know? I act the same online as I do in person. Like, let's say I'm walking down the street and someone's like, oh, hey, it's Grumpy Nimbus, which I'll never say. Let me go talk to him. You will just meet who you're talking to on stream right now, because I'm the same dude. But it's so interesting how much money you can get from, like, internet personas if you do it right and, like, into drama and stuff like that, like Nikocado Avocado. Because if you watch the D-Fire podcast, right? On his podcast, they only did a couple episodes on. You'll see, like, he's in character most of the time, but there will be like 20-minute increments, like once like an episode or something like that, and it won't be his persona. And that got him even more views online. Because he dropped the persona just for a minute, people were fascinated by it and got him even more views, and he got even more famous. Isn't that crazy? Is that another village? No, it's not. That's Roses, isn't it? Let me put it in the corner. Top right corner. No, it's Roses. No Freedom, Home of the Brave. 100%. Even though, I mean, it's become a little bit less Home of the Free every day. And a lot less Home of the... I cannot speak. And a lot less Home of the Brave. But, like, every day. But you know what? I'd still rather be here than anywhere else, to be honest, so, you know. But I did hear Italy's nice. Humans are so cute. Imagine looking through a window in a skyscraper and just looking at people driving to places, walking to places, cycling to places. Like, everyone has a place to be. That's like, yeah. And I think people don't think about, like, the idea, that needs to be like a phrase that people say. Everyone has somewhere to be. It's something that people need to start saying. Because everybody has a life and everybody has somewhere they gotta be. And people are so unempathetic, like, so people, especially like Monday, are so unempathetic of each other. And I think that's like just a thing. Like, and I feel like keeping in mind everybody's got somewhere to be and just having overall respect for those around you and the people you know is so incredibly important, and I feel like it gets looked over so much in modern day. Because I think just respect for other people, you know? Really put yourself in their shoes, empathy, sympathy, all that. I think it's really, really important. So let me get these potatoes real fast and I'll read the chat. But I think that's like such an important thing to think about. And I think about the idea of like everyone's got their own thoughts right now all the time. I think about that a lot. For us to pay for healthcare. That's like the most valid dig on like Americans in the world. But listen when I say this, we do have it a lot better. Yeah, yeah, that's one thing. Like, obviously it's like it's getting a bit worse every day, right? But we still have it better. We still have it very like better than, I'm not saying like all places, you know, but I'm saying like the majority of places we have it fantastic. You have the idea, you have the ability to sit here and watch a Twitch stream in your free time right now because you're not struggling to make ends meet or this, that, the other. And if you are, like, you know, we just like, you can talk in this Twitch stream and say whatever you want without worrying about getting like crucified, you know, because freedom of speech. But hi. But Orlando's amazing. Potatoes, are you kidding me? We have it free. It's amazing. The idea of America is great. Just, yeah, over government. Yeah, our tax money goes. Yeah, Donald Trump's golden room, apparently. That's so dumb. Yeah. How's it been? It's been pretty good. Talking about everything right now, if you haven't noticed. I'm just running around in Minecraft. The ability to sit outside without being shot. I mean, it depends where you live. But still, you know, I think the majority of America, you know, we just sit there. We can just sit down. Oh, you're talking about, wait, where are you from? Where are you from? You're talking about, you're from the UK, right? Correct? Potato? I think it's so silly how your stream canon name is Potato. Europe. Oh, Europe. That's great for y'all. We do have to worry about getting shot in certain places of America. I'm homeschooling my kids. It's sad when you have to specify, talking about gun laws, saying I'm gonna homeschool my kid. You know, it's gotten to a certain point. You know? It's gotten to a certain point. But yeah, yeah. Dude, my chest hurts. Yeah, oh, well, see, basically, you just, like, if your parent or whoever's doing the homeschooling for you decides, like, it runs through all their homework criteria that is, like, they need to do, and you get the test, and, like, they make all the stuff for you themselves, and then if you do it all, or they can just follow a script, right? If they do it all what they gotta do, they can be like, okay, he is at the proper age, he's done everything he needs to do, we're going to graduate him. We're going to graduate him, and then you graduate high school. It's simple. Homeschooling is just basically superior schooling. Homeschooling is superior schooling because it's not dangerous. You can live your life, and if you're put in good programs, like there's homeschooled basketball teams and stuff like that around here that are run by the community. You still meet people, still play sports, still do everything. Like a real basketball team that's homeschoolers that play against real schools and get in tournaments with real schools and everything like that, because it's just a basketball team and it's really cool. There's also like yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff you can do. So it's just superior. School is supposed to be a safe place, but it's gotten to a point where it's just not, sadly. Okay, what is Layla saying? America is amazing itself, though it does make me mad that people want to take away the right to guns. The gun could sit there for all eternity and not shoot. It's the people. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I don't know what I think about that. I think that I really think that it's not the idea of taking away guns entirely. I think it's really the idea of making them... I would rather, if it were me making the decision, right, I would make them less available. Less available. Like, yeah. But I would still, like, I think... Yeah, I don't know what I think. I don't know what I think a lot. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, the amendments are important, you know. Like, mercy on those homes. I have to go. Have a good day. Oh, have a good day too, man. If you like what you've seen so far, drop a follow. Or yeah. But yeah, enjoy. Have a good day. Enjoy your day. Have a good day. Yeah, there was a time of outlaws, but at the same time, like, you make a rule book, right, for the future, right, on what you think the future should look like, and then the future comes, and you need to, like, stick by those rules that were made, that you made. You know, you have to keep doing those rules that you made, because those are the rules you made for the future. Like when you make a sport, like let's say I was inventing basketball, I invented the foul travel, right? I would have to keep the foul of travel in the game, because that is the rules I made at the beginning of the game. Like, that's the rule set that we're going to play by for the rest of this game's lifespan. So I don't know. I don't know what I think about it. I'm not saying like I have an opinion on it, because I literally don't. I don't know enough about it to formulate my own opinion yet. But I'm just, I guess, playing on the middle here, just in the middle. So let me kill the skeleton real fast. Got obliterated. How? Got it. Right, I'm gonna head back to my base. One second, let me get back into my base. And then I'll read the chat. In America. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Now there's just no reason but protect. Yeah, true. That's debatable. I agree with that, but I feel like you can't. Yeah, I think you can't take them away completely. You can't take them away completely, I think. There's a reason why crime rate. Yeah, it's true. There is a reason why crime rate in America is so high. People should have to take a test and background check now. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I mean, there's a homicide in the U.S. every 2 minutes or less. Yeah. You can buy guns from Walmart. Can you? I don't think you can. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I think. I'm gonna stay completely in the middle during this conversation, because I don't have an opinion yet. And I don't want to say something that I'm gonna regret in like 10 years or so, because I said something when I didn't have an opinion yet, and it's coming back to haunt me in 20 years. So I don't really want to say too much, because I don't know enough about it to say something yet. I can see better now. What's on top of its cord? There we go. You can? That's crazy work. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, you can buy guns from Walmart. That is That's silly. I don't really have a side, but I will say that's silly, man. Alright, honey, gotta go down to Walmart and pick me up a shotgun. Huh? Or honestly, you can have opinions, freedoms, 100%. You can have, that's something I like, is that you can, that's so cool, it does light up, that's so cool. Yeah, everybody can have their own opinions, and that's something that I think is super cool. I think that, like, what's good? Hey, Aru, welcome back to the chat. Welcome back to the chat. Hey, I got shaders. I got shaders in Minecraft, and check out my build, my finished stuff. My finished house, real nice, huh? And my farm. My finished little farm over here. It's done. Everything's done now. Oh, except for that corner I gotta fill in. Yeah, obviously. They're too loud. Crazy how, you're like, that's so, like, don't want to slash all 4 tires core, you know? Oh, I did. I killed the Iron Golem. I did. See? I killed the Iron Golem. Trying to catch me lacking, but you can't, cause I know what's up. Trying to catch me lacking, but you can't, cause I know what's up. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I like this water a lot. I don't like the, oh. I don't like that. Ooh. I need to get mods to time out Aru. Walmart should not be something. Yeah, straight up, Walmart should not. Walmart is like, dude, Walmart is so dumb too, by the way. Walmart is so dumb too. I don't like going to Walmart because all the aisles are crowded. That's like, it's genuinely just overall an unenjoyable shopping experience. Every you'll time yourself out. Right. I genuinely I don't like going to Walmart. I prefer Kroger's or anywhere other than Walmart. It's the least enjoyable thing ever. And I like shopping. I enjoy shopping. I don't like Walmart. Also, you have to have a background check reading by farm. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah. 2. There we go. I think I'm gonna drop some more in here. There. This. Blast furnace. Okay, I'm gonna get some more tools because I need more tools. I need a pickaxe first off. That's like the most important thing here. Okay. I'm walking around with a copper pickaxe that I do not mess with. Seems decoration. Here just local general stores. I'll be honest, I kind of like that better. I like the idea of like town squares and stuff like that. Like, you know, so general stores and stuff like that. Not general stores, but like big supermarkets and stuff like that, right? So when they started coming about, that's when the guy who made Cracker Barrel because he didn't like the fact that like little stores and everything are leaving and big stores like that are taking their place. So he wanted to give the experience of his childhood just walking to a store like that. And they were mainly at gas stations and everything, right? But then they like developed with their own restaurants and stuff like that. And that's how we got Cracker Barrel like we know it today. Because that's why there's the store in the front. Because he wanted to bring that back. Like in the America he grew up in. So I don't know if you knew that. Shotguns and hunting rifles. No, I use hunting rifles. Go hunt. Also use a bow. Bows and arrows are cool. I like bows and arrows. Those are so cool, man. Random, but so cool. I mess with bows and arrows. Heavy. Let me just fill up these buckets. I don't really care. I was gonna sort it. I'll sort it later. Later's gonna come up like, ah, sort it later. Let's do arrows. Very cool. Now I should. What time is it outside? Not too bad. They sell ammunition though. Use a hunting rifle to go hunting. Yeah. As far as I know. Yeah, my brother, he tried to get into archery, right? And he was like shooting at this like ring in the ground, right? And he was doing pretty good, you know? But then I was like, oh cool, let me try. And I picked up the bonus. Got it. And I was like, oh, that was fun. Got it. And I was like really good. I'm also good like throwing stuff. I have really good aim with throwing stuff. And like I have an airsoft gun too. I'm really good at shooting that, my aim and stuff. So I feel like if I got really into like bows and arrows, I could do well, you know? I feel like it wouldn't be too hard for me. But hey, guys, remember my coordinates. Negative. Okay, so 0, negative 300. Remember negative 300. Remember negative 300. Oh, I need my bed. Going to ban him. That advertiser. Okay, it's not letting me ban him. It's loading. Hello? Wait, can you guys hear me? Wait a minute. Chat. Yep, nothing's loading, so I want to make sure that I'm still connected to stream. Say something in the chat. Say something in the chat. Tell me y'all can hear me. I'm gonna give it a minute. Tell me y'all can hear me. Tell me y'all can hear me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let me check Twitch. That's not good. That's so weird. Wait, how do I ban him? Yikes. Okay, no. Okay, wait. No, it's loading. Okay, just no one talking in the chat. Scary. Okay. Had to make sure my stream didn't just crash. Scary, man. Okay. I've done nothing this whole stream except run around, so I need to actually do something. Let me make my 4 hoppers in my chest. I need iron. Okay. Wood. I need to make that's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. You know what? We're gonna say it's worth it. I don't know if it is, but we're gonna say it is. Make me feel better. We're gonna say it is. Okay, okay, wait, I couldn't make a... Okay, I couldn't make a copper hopper. Good. Scary. I was like, what if I could make a copper hopper? Copper hopper. Say that 3 times fast. Okay, let me... One of these. this too. Okay. Now I need to. What do I need to do? I need to. What was I gonna do? Right, I need stone for this. Okay, wait, no, I need to go mining. I need to go sleep. Okay, I need to go mining. I'm gonna grab some stone. I'm gonna start making this farm thing. Okay. Go get mine. Come around now. Alright. Let me. Okay, I don't have any. Put that there. I don't have a shovel on me at the moment, so I'm just gonna use my hand to dig this. This is gonna take a minute. I should probably just make a shovel. I don't feel like doing that though, so I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be fine and easy. It's gonna be fine and easy. Well, crap. Put that there. Build this way. Okay. Now that's covered. I need to put these here. Here we go. I'm gonna dig like this. I'm gonna dig like this. And... Okay, so yeah, that'll work. Let me. Yikes, no, okay, like that. Okay, easy. That's not what I want to do. Wait, let me... Yeah, no, I need... Put this here. I have like 10 different crafting tables across my base. I need a blast furnace. Okay, let me get a let me chop some trees. I need... I'll do this tree because it's kind of ugly and in the way. So I'll chop this tree. Okay. Man, screw this. Okay, there we go. Dang. Alright. Yuck. I hate getting stuff on my face. Pause. Alright, let me get down there and... Alright. To make a furnace, a smoker. There we go. That's what I need to do. Get this here. How do I want to make this? I'll make it like that. Yeah. That works. Okay. I'm gonna grab some fences. I think I spit on my monitor. I'm gonna grab some fences. Yeah, so I don't have any fences. That's nice. Wait, do I have some in the other chest? I think I might have some in the other chest. I do. I do. Huh? Potato, are you good? Are you good? Do you need to call someone? Are you doing all right? What do you mean by that? That's a horrifying sentence you just said. Do you need me to call someone? Are you okay? Good lord. He bought a share Coke with my name on it and didn't share it. Horrible. What a horrible person. You should kick him in the nuts. You should kick him in the nuts. Publicly advocating for violence. Kick him in the nuts. You got time to complain, but you ain't got time to start kicking? He doesn't have it. Yikes. Yikes. Look, 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 look. It got chopped off. Did you do it? Are you the one who whacked him off? The whoa, pause. That's not what I meant. Yeah. Yikes. Terraform. Okay, I need more dirt. Do I have dirt in this chest? I should have dirt in this chest, right? I do. I have a lot of dirt. Good. What kind of Minecraft player doesn't have dirt? Dirt. This terraforming is coming out awful. This is the worst terraforming job in the world. Oh my gosh. Let me grab my... Oh, I'm doing horribly. Let me get rid of all of this. Good lord, I did a bad job. You see this? Did horrible. Yikes. I think... actually... Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Fixed it. It's back now. Wait. There we go. Now it's back. Good lord. Okay. Ruined that for a second. Now I have to put that back. Okay. What I've done. The issue isn't... Okay, no, it'll be fine. I just need to drop them in the top here. So I need to... Yeah, that's all I need to do. And then I'll close this off. Okay, we'll be good. What's the issue? Copper armor is just leather armor? Yeah, but I didn't have any leather. Yeah, but I didn't have any leather. Actually, wait, I need... Do I have a little bit of leather? I would make some leather boots if I did. Because I'm in the snow biome. No, I don't. Dang. Okay. Alright, now I need to get my wheat. Alright, cool. Gotta go find some cows. That's what I'm doing. I need to get some cows. What I've done. Alright. Dude, look how pretty my base is. Oh, it's pretty. It's purty. Dude. I'm the GOAT. Bro Chacho. Well, let me place these. I'm the GOAT. Let me put this here. I'm gonna place a few more torches so that they don't go into my base. Make a railway to another biome. I should make it with blue ice and a boat. That's what I should do. I love how it says respawn point set. Like I'm not gonna die if I. Like I'm not gonna. Wow. Like I'm gonna respawn if I die. Like if I'm gone, I'm not just gone. Okay, I need to go. Oh, there's ice all around me. Okay, well I spawned that way and I came over here, so I'm gonna go back here. Remember negative 300 for me. Remember that. Okay. Ooh. Iron. Nice. Gotta stay focused. I gotta stay focused. I gotta stay focused. No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. You dick. Okay. Ban them from the Discord. Ban her from the Discord. No, I'm joking. Okay, no iron, no iron. I'm just checking like at the entrance, but I'm not gonna like fully look around for iron. Creeper. Aw, man. Oh, if that sounded vile. Creeper. Whoa, look how cool the ice. Whoa! Look how cool the ice looks. Look, look, look. Oh, there's a portal. I didn't find this. No, I didn't see this. Whoa. Oh, a lodestone. Perfect. I don't want that. Scary. I can't get that. Sugarcane. The Red Bull. Red Bull is delicious. What? I love Red Bull. I love Red Bull. It's so good though. How can you say Red Bull tastes bad? That's like a very pleasant tasting drink. It's like a soda. It's really good. Personally, I'm addicted to Monster. I have a... When I clean up my room, I'll give you guys a room tour. What about that? What about that? How about that? Huh? I'll give you all a room tour when I get everything right. I think they did the water textures perfect. In my opinion, they did the water textures perfect on this. Need sand. Okay. Give me this. Give me this. I see I could get addicted to Red Bull because like I after I drank a couple Red Bulls, I was like, man, I could use another. 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 But what is that? Seuss PTGI. What is that? It's like an energy drink I haven't had. Oh, pumpkin. Amazing. Dude, look how pretty this... Thank you. Helping me out with shaders and everything. I appreciate it deeply. I will try that in a bit. This is so cool. By the way, I'm killing these sheep not for food. I'm killing them for wool. Aren't you 15? I'm only asking because I don't know if you're joking or not. And I think you're joking. So I don't know. So I'm just like, oh, aren't you... I don't know. Yeah, you're joking? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like... Yikes. Nice. Good for you. I don't know. I've never, I've only met one pregnant person in my life that was old enough to, like, me. I think. Yeah. I've only met, like, one pregnant person that was, like, I met someone when I was, like, 9 that was pregnant, but I don't really count it because I was, like, 9. But then, like, when I was, like, 12, I'm kind of the person I met when I was, like, 12. They're, like, the only pregnant person I met. I know my sister's, like, my sister's husband's best friend is pregnant. You're 15 and pregnant? Oh, well, congratulations. Good for you. Nice. I don't know. Cool. I don't know what to say to that. I'm awkward. Cool. Pumpkins. Okay, so I'm going to... I need to lure that one cow back to my base. Because, yeah, I want to start that farm. So where's the cow? Okay, I need to get, yeah. I'm trying to get as much wool as possible because I want to decorate that tree in front of my house. I want to make it nice. Christmas lights and all. You know? That's my goal. I want to make it really nice Christmas lights and all that. Oh, there's more sheep over there. There's like... Yikes. It's like strobe lights. But yeah. Was it shipwreck? Hey, check it out on the shipwreck. Ooh, books. Nice. Oh, this one's really close to the water, so I don't have to worry about, like, drowning or anything. A mending leather tunic? I'm dead. No, I'm good. Yeah. Strobe lights. It's like, you see that one, have you seen that one video of, like, the person's cat where they put, like, a flashlight on its head? It's this way? These are so annoying. What do you mean? Flabbergasted. Why would I be flabbergasted? That's like going like, hey, I like cheese. He's so flabbergasted. He's so flabbergasted because he knows I like cheese. I'm awkward. I don't know what to say. I've never met a pregnant person, so I didn't know. I guess you're a guy, so I didn't know. I didn't know you were a dude, but still. Is that the purple guy? No, it's not. I'm stupid. I was like, is that the purple guy? The purple guy. Did you guys watch the FNAF musical, like, back in, like, the 2010s or whatever? I can't find any cows. There's no cows. Where are the cows? There was one earlier, but it wasn't like... Oh, there's a pumpkin on the floor. But there's like, those cows. Do you guys see a cow anywhere? Like a second cow? I guess I'm going there. Did you look up the seed I was playing on? Or whatever? Does it say? Top right. It probably says somewhere. No, it doesn't. I feel like it should say, when you click F3, I feel like it should say the seed you're playing on. No? I feel like it should. Sleep. It's basically like... It's basically nighttime. Let me... Pretty sunset. Pretty sunset. I'm still going there. Did I get a new laptop? No, I never got a new laptop. I think it was always like that. Never got a new laptop. Updated my graphics drivers, so maybe that's different, but yeah, no. I'm gonna go with the random coordinates he said. I'm gonna go with the random coordinates he said. For fun. I think it was always like that. So, what's it like being a 15-year-old dude that's pregnant? What's it like being a pregnant dude? What's that like? You know, like, women have like weird pregnancy cravings when they're pregnant. What's it like being a dude that's pregnant? Probably fun. Like, not fun, but I feel like fun. I feel like it would probably be kind of fun. Cause like, when, I mean, not working, not going to work would be pretty cool. I don't have a lot of vomiting, that's for sure. Yikes. Do you get ball cramps or something? I feel like, especially with like, I guess when you get sick or whatever, just in general getting sick, getting the day off of work is like so cool. If I can get a day off of work from that, I don't know. I like, I don't have a job, but I applied at like a Subway, and never heard back because I put I'm a chill guy in my thing. Yeah, ball cramps are the worst. I bet, man. I bet. So I'm almost at the... Head down this way. Okay. I'm almost at the coordinates you said. Let's see if you're a liar or not. See if you're a liar. By the way, I want you to know, I thought you were a woman this whole time. I went this whole time then like, oh yeah. Thinking that like, I could have sworn you told me you were a woman, so I went this whole time being like, that's a woman, you know, in the chat. Like, I thought you and, oh my god, what's her username? I forget, Layla. I thought you and Layla were both, like, because I know Layla's a woman, right? She said that, too. So I was, like, sitting here thinking that, and then you were like, I believed you so hard when you were like, oh, when you said that you were pregnant, I was like, oh, yeah, I believe that. I was like, I believe, but at the same time, I couldn't tell if it was a joke because people make jokes, you know. So I was like, wait. Oh, I'm going in the wrong time. I'm going in the wrong direction this whole time. I'm going in the wrong direction this whole time. I'm going in the wrong direction this whole time. Chat, am I cooked? You're sick. No, you're not. No, you're not. You are not 6'4". You are not 6'4". I don't believe you so much. I am 5'10". I do not believe you're taller than me. I do not believe you're taller than me. Someone who watches Bed Wars and knows a bunch about Minecraft shaders cannot be a nonchalant dreadhead. I don't know that measurement, but okay. I don't think anybody who knows any of the information that you've bestowed upon me, I don't think they could possibly be a nonchalant dreadhead. So you got some splaining to do. You're literally 6'4". You're literally not. You're literally not. You're just not. You're just not. I don't believe you so much. I'm also the President of the United States. And I am black. Did you know that? Did you know that? Nobody believes you online. Nobody believes you in person either because you're lying. Nobody believes you at all. I believe you. Not even a small part of me that believes you. Okay. I'm almost at the coordinates you said. I'm only like 200 away. Whoa, let's shave. Oops. Ah. There we go. How am I 266 pounds and not fat then? I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to you, buddy. But you might want to look into some exercises. I hate to break it to you. Also, I have no proof that you even weigh that much. Also. But yeah, you know, I was actually, fun fact, I told you this before, I'm pretty sure, I told chat, I've told this before, but I was once 280 pounds and 5'7". Do you wanna know how old I was? I was 12 years old. I was 12 years old. It's 15. No, it's not. No, it's not. You have 200, 400, negative 200, 400, negative 200, 400, negative 200, 400. Wait. You're directly on the mark here. Negative 200, 400. I don't see anything. I don't see any cows. Other than me. Let me grab some of this because I like these blocks a lot. Nobody believes you because you're lying. See, send it in the Discord. In general, too. Send it in general, too. And at me when you do. At me when you do. No one believes you because you're lying. I refuse to believe that you are that tall. With every ounce of my being, you are not that tall. I just don't believe it. I just don't. I can't. Possibly. Let me... Okay, I'm at like 50 of these cobblestone things. I'm just gonna get to a full stack and I'm gonna head back to base. 4 more. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna head back to base. I didn't find any cows, so super lame, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, I've been added to the Discord. Let's see. See, just because you own that size shoe doesn't mean anything. You know, you can just send it in general too, by the way. You can just send it in general too. I don't know if you knew that, but you can. But yeah, just because you own that size shoe doesn't mean you are that tall. I hate to break it to ya. A shoe size means nothing. It's basically like nighttime. Let me sleep. So tired. There we go. What is that even done? I don't know. I don't think you can because you're lying. You're lying. Hiccups. It's like gasped. That was the weirdest because I hiccuped once and I gasped. That was my hiccup. Whoa, dogs! I don't have any bones or I'll tame one. Do you pet stray dogs? Do you pet stray dogs? I pet stray dogs. If there's a stray dog on my street, I'm going out and petting it. Okay, Oh, berries. Take some of these in case I need them later. I have enough dirt to go around. It'll be fine. Let's get rid of these fences. Actually, literally, when I know. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I do not believe a word that this man is speaking. That this apparently man is speaking. that this pregnant man is speaking. I don't believe any words that this pregnant man is speaking. Goes down to that coordinate, and this goes down to that coordinate, so I need to keep on going this way. Alright. Oh, make it my mission to make you believe me. Okay. Good for you. Activity on stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. And everything runs so much smoother. More smoother. I don't have a water bucket. I will make it my mission to make you believe me. So I read that. Oh, these don't take fall damage. You know chickens can fly? They're just lazy. Do you know that? Chickens can fly, they're just lazy and don't like to. Because it's like sprinting. It's like flying for... My heart dropped. I'm paying attention till we get home. I'm paying attention. I'm geeked. That is crazy. I almost died right there because I wasn't paying attention. You know, I blame it on you. I blame it on you. Entirely your fault. Wouldn't have happened if it weren't for you. You know? Okay, there's literally... Wait, there's some pigs over there. Little pig, little pig. It's a reference. You guys, I don't know if y'all watched The Walking Dead. But if you did, you'd get that reference and you'd be like, whoa, Negan, The Walking Dead. Little pig, let me in. Alright, I can't, oh my goodness. She's getting further away from base. Measuring my door, reaching for the two, top. Great spelling. It's so weird. I thought, dude, I went to like say potato, and it's so weird because I so thought this whole time you were a woman. I don't know why that's so weird. It's not weird, but it's so weird because it's just what I thought. It's so weird because it's just like a total like mind break, you know what I mean? Because I so thought you were a woman. But yeah. Okay, let me kill these pillagers. Do you think I can kill these pillagers? I bet I can. Oh, crap. I was gonna do something before I did it, but I guess I don't think I have a choice now. I'm cooked. Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. How? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna take here. I'm gonna take... No, not that. Should I take the ominous bottle? Yeah, I'll take the ominous bottle. Let me heal real fast. Okay, alright. When I was leaving school, it was really windy. Closing my eyes, I hit a stop sign that was tall. I don't believe you. I don't believe you because you're lying. There is nothing believable about anything you've ever said before. Check it. I know what I'm doing. See, check it. I got it. You so are. I don't believe you so much. I don't believe you so much. There's no way you're casually that tall. There's just no way. There's no way because there's just no way. It's just not, it's not a thing. You're just not. Whoa! I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Okay, he's gone. Okay, he's up there. Check it. It's in my blood. I don't think... Is tallness in your blood? Y'all pop your necks. Do you guys pop your necks? All this for a bottle of enchanting. Risking my life for a bottle of enchanting. Why am I risked my whole life for this. I risked my character, everything. For a bottle of enchanting. I didn't even get one of the books. One of the book things. I didn't even get one of the book things. That is so lame. Okay. So this is better. I didn't even get a book. That is the lamest thing ever. Where do I even put this? Oh, 1 second. Let me sleep in this tower. I don't know where to put this. In my inventory. Guess I'll do this. I can always just get more berries later. Whoa! Oh, that scared me. Okay. My cousin's 7 foot or something. I don't believe that either. I'm cooked. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. No way, I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Wait. I'm dead. No way. No way. Let me think. Just give me... Give me a little bit of time. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my good golly. Oh my good golly. Tell me I'm not smart. Tell me I'm not smart. I don't know what that is in the feed, but it's wrong. I don't know what that is either. Tell me I am smart. Tell me I am. Tell me I'm. Did you see that? Did you see that? I went through the floorboards. Crazy. That was cool. That was cool. You can admit that was cool. That was cool. That was really cool. That is so cool. My goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get my bed on my phone. What? I heard an arrow. What do you have to trade? What do you have for me? You're staying here. Did you guys see that? Oh. That trade is genuinely insane. Did you see that? That is the most insane trade, like, ever. That's so cool. Okay. Definitely gonna make that trade later. Yeah, okay. So everything I need. I'm back at my house. Insane. Almost died for nothing. This game, man. This game. Alright, time to start decorating my tree. My first ornaments are going on the tree. Put it here. And there. Let's make one more red one. When I'm gonna believe you? I don't know if I ever will. Buddy old pal. Check it out. My first ornament's on the tree. My first ornament's on the tree. Check it out. Alright. With that near-death experience and no cows and being tired for no reason, I didn't even do anything today. Probably gonna end off stream. So yeah. I'm ending off stream now. Do another 4 hour. Yikes. It's approved. The thing is, right? Thing is, I'm tired. I'm not getting any views. So I don't know. I want to be able to get to like affiliate status soon. I have a couple more things for criteria I have to do. So I don't know. To prove me wrong. Plus I gotta make some food in a minute. So probably gonna go, but I'll be back. Okay, I'm back every day on stream. I know. think of ways all day, and I'll be back on stream, okay? And you can always text the Discord, okay? You come up with ways. So, I'll be back. I'll see you guys in the next stream. And wait, let me go chatting. I hope you all had a good time. It's 12 a.m. It's 2 p.m. over here. Wait, let me show you this, by the way. Oh, what is this? Alert box? That's weird. I'll move this back over so it's not on screen so I can... Oh, it doesn't matter. That is so weird. I clicked on something I wasn't supposed to click on. Look, so it's mirrored. If I go... I don't know why I did that. You couldn't even see. It double mirrors it. Hello? Oh, okay. It double mirrors it. See? Wait, no, you can't see. That's so weird. If I go into chatting, on YouTube, it mirrors my screen again. What do I have the femboy tag? Alright, and I guess it's time to end off stream. I hope you all had a good time. If you're lurking, give me a follow and I come back every day. I'll see you all later. Alright. Bye. Come back tomorrow. Follow if you're lurking.